Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to do a traditional sealed for Modern Horizons 3 on Magic Arena. Let's take a quick look at these archetypes before we jump into this. Blue-white is energy flyers, we have card draw for black-blue, red-black is artifacts, red-green is Eldrazi spawn, green-white is modified bestow, white-black is modified dies, so I guess there's a sacrifice thing going on there. Blue-red is energy, mid-range. Black-green is modified adapt. Red-white is energy aggro, and green-blue is energy ramp. So some of these things are pretty standard in terms of what they're generally trying to do, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this works. I'm going to pay our 2,000 gems and get into this. Alright, ooh, that's a lot of white cards. I've had this Kudo in the sealed that I played for pre-release, and I was not interested in playing that early. Let's see, what does this do? A 2/2 when it attacks, exile one non-land permanent. This could eat up a lot of tokens, so that seems pretty cool. And then if it entered under my control, so if I blinked one of my stuff to get some ATBs, that seems pretty good. Oscillate Pride is a 1/1 with first strike and lifelink. Not bad. It has Ascend. So if you gain life, you get a token. So that's a token generator, and then you can create even more tokens. That seems pretty good. You just need to make sure to put something on it. And so if I have enough stuff for modified in some way, if that's the deck that I end up playing, then that's pretty good. Savine's Reclamation can be good if I have bombs to bring back. I don't know if Phalia and Ocelot Pride are going to be bombs, but this does kind of look like a what do you call it? A low to the ground aggro deck. So if the rest of the packs suggest that, then maybe that's the way I go here. I'm not gonna play Crixon of Yawgmoth. One of my opponents in pre-release tried playing this, and every time I just saw that card, I was like, well, you put that card in your deck? Alright. Nadu Winged Wisdom. What does this do? A 3/4. When it becomes target a spell, reveal the top card of your library. Otherwise, wait, all the creatures have this ability to draw a card if it becomes a target of... Wow, that's really strong. And it triggers only twice each turn. Wait. So let's say you have 5 creatures, right? All 5 of them have this ability. And then each one can only trigger twice each turn. So you can get, 10 triggers in a turn if you have 5 creatures? This thing is bonkers. Nadu Winged Wisdom is bonkers. I think it may be more bonkers than either of these cards. But, whether I can play what or not, it's sort of dependent on what I have. Amphibian Downpour, also an interesting card. Can really remove a lot of creatures. Or just make them 1/1. It's not fully removing, but it does downgrade a lot of creatures. And all you have to do is cast a few other spells in a turn. It seems pretty strong too. So, there's options here. Nadu and Amphibian Downpour also play well together. The only card that's kind of out on its own is Imiskir Iron Eater. And, this is good if you're in the dedicated artifacts deck. Now, I don't know if we can put that together in a sealed pool, but we'll see what we can do. Let's open up. We'll just start with looking at the white cards and then maybe the green, blue, and see where we go from there. All right, let's see what we have in white first. And then off white, we have all of these cards. So white and blue gets us this. White and black gets us a gargoyle. White and red gets us a goblin. Legion Leadership is over here. Also in white and red, so that's kind of cool. That'll help me splash red or whatever. We have the white and green with Faithful Watchdog. That's fun. The Kudo King of Bears. I think this is the only what you're playing if you're definitely a modified. I don't know that I am. And Perilous Landscape could get me red or blue. So there's options here. Let's see what we have in color. We have Charitable Levy. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. And then you can draw a card. I don't know. This seems like a whole lot of do nothing for a while. Let's cut those. Dog Umbra, I don't think I'm going to play this unless I really need it. Expel the Unworthy, I guess it's removal. It's not great removal, but I could take this. Glyph Elemental I like. Hexgold Slith, I think, is okay. I don't have a lot of energies, it looks like, so I don't know how much I want that. This plays okay if you have counters. I don't know how many counters. This makes counters. This makes counters. This makes counters. Okay, so far so good. This could make counters. This fits in a variety of decks, so that's kind of cool. So I like the Inventor. Pack Rhino. I guess it counters also, so that's interesting. And then there's this, which I would play. So white is okay here. There's 10 cards here. I definitely need to pair it with something else. Let's go ahead and see what happens when I pair it with blue here, which I think is the energy deck. Okay, so this is where we are with blue and white. I only have 2 cards that I can cut to make this a deck. I guess those are okay. That's fine. Brain Surge. I guess that's okay. Electrozoa. I don't know that I have an electricity deck. Kozilek's Unsealing is not this deck, so that's definitely getting cut. That's energy. Guess I could play this too. Reform I don't want to play because I'm not. Yeah, that's not quite what this deck is doing. So if I cut cards, Reform is going to go. We have 2 tap lands, so I could theoretically put in 1 more card and cut a land. But I don't know what I'd put in. Like Dog Umbra, I guess, is the card that I would put in. Doesn't feel very good. So white and green or blue looks just okay. I like the Petrifying Meddlers at the top. Don't have to be Eldrazi for these to be good. I think the curve looks pretty good too. So that is also a plus. There is a little bit of energy here, but it's not really an energy deck. It's just kind of like a value deck. But I guess the proliferate effects with the Proud Pack Rhino and the Shepherd can also cause some of this to go. Some of the creatures here to re-trigger their enter the battlefield effects like the Proud Pack Rhino. So that is an option as well. So yeah, there's some energy, some stuff here. I think it's okay. Do I think it's great? No, but I think that this is sort of a deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at. I guess I could play a Drownyard Lurker, but I don't really want to play a Drownyard Lurker as a 7-mana card. So let's go ahead and take a look at white and green next. All right, it looks like there's more to cut here. So that is helpful. There's some Adapt here, Bestow here. This kind of feels more like what I'm trying to do. Well, I don't want the Hunger Tide Rises here. Yeah, Adapt. Faithful Watchdog has counters. The Propagator Drone can get counters, so that's not the worst. Malevolent Rumble. Put a permanent card from your hand. I can probably cut one of these. Foul Strike. Reinforce 2. What is it? Discard this card to put... Yeah, that's fine too. It's not amazing, but it's fine. And I guess this is fine for the sideboard. I don't know that I'm going to put this in the main deck, though. So that can get cut. This is an elf card. We can cut that. And then we're kind of like playing some of this stuff. Ooh, I don't know. That doesn't look that good. I could put the Suppression Ray back in, I guess, as an option. So yeah, it's again a little short on cards. I might have to play cards like the Dog Umbra here for this to be good. And I don't know that I want to play that. But I do like what this deck is doing a little bit more because it does play a bit more into the modified sub-theme, which some of this kind of cares about here. So, yeah, I have to cut more cards that I don't really care for. Like, yeah. And then I'm just going to be playing like some just really out of place cards just to make this color work. So let's go back and then look at the next white pairing, which I think is white red. All right, this is all I can already tell. Red is short in color in general, so I don't know that I'm gonna be playing red. Like I could splash red if something was good enough, but I don't even know that anything here is good enough. Like Galvanic Discharge maybe. Yeah, I don't think that I play red at all. Like there's just not enough. So red is out. Okay, let's take a look at white-black. Yeah, again, black is also really short in color. So really, I am looking at some combination of white, blue, and green. And so let's take a look at what we might be able to build with blue and green deck next. All right, this has the most number of cards. It doesn't mean that it's the best deck, just the most number of cards. Let's see, that's okay. Wouldn't want to play that. Those energy cards. This is really strong. I'm playing this. Reform is not being played. Okay, I don't feel great about this either. Now I wonder if I can splash blue or green. And I think base white green is just a little bit stronger, even if the cards are a little less common. And then we'll look at some cards that are just so strong that we can consider splashing them. This is a double removal potentially. I think the Meddlers are good on the top. Suppression Ray obviously fits in. And we have these two to help fix. So in this case, we're playing just a small handful of blue cards here. And this is almost a blue-white tap land. So I think Nadu is strong enough to play all these. So it's really just a matter of what we can cut to make this work. And whether we want all these blue cards. Do we have the ramp to get the Drowned Lurker? Well, first of all, we're just going to cut these Charitable Levies. Because that's not what my deck is doing. And probably cut at least one Dog Umbra, if not both. I'll just cut them both to start. That comes out of the board. I think this comes out of the board too. Although I guess at least the discard effect can be used at some point to put counters on a thing to save it as a combat trick. So that's interesting. Propagator Drone. Do we have other tokens that matter? And if they have Evolve, it's all tokens, right? All creature tokens. So that's interesting. I'm not going to play multiple Malevolent Rumbles. I don't even know if I'm going to play one Malevolent Rumble because we're not really Eldrazi. We just happen to have a couple in the deck. I don't know that I want Kudo either. I'd rather have the Petrifying Meddlers. Hunger Tide that rises. You can go. This is good. I can get cards back by putting cards on there. This can get back any strong, smaller card. Yeah, so I could get back, anything here, and I have a lot, including the Oscillate's Pride. I have to play Expel because I don't have a lot of removal. The Felia. Okay, it's not terrible. There's a thing here. Is it kind of like a removal in some ways? Like you turn their creature into a 3/3 and then when it dies, oh, that's interesting. Okay, this works with Adapt. Yeah, we have this as Bestow. There's counters going on here and there. We're not doing a lot of energy, so I don't know if this Slith is gonna. Well, I guess it can at least become a 3/2, and that's something. How many counters or tokens do I make? I have the Oscillate Pride, Inspired Inventor. This has Cascade, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. Is this worth it to play? I don't have a lot of 4, 5, or 6. And then I have 2 7s. Draw 3 cards. Is that worth it? I don't think it is, right? I need to get more value than this. And I have just a handful of cards that fit this. Yeah, so that's not worth it. I don't know. Maybe it's better to go blue. But I think blue is just weaker. Yeah, blue is just weaker. I think having things like Gifts of the Viper and Foul Strike works really well with Oscillate's Pride. So I do want to keep that, especially if that can go over. And then this dealing combat damage and it gets stronger is good. Proliferating is fine. We don't have a lot of great targets for proliferate, but it's something. And this could get our tokens evolved. We don't have a lot of tokens either, but it's a possibility. So, yeah. I think that this is something close. We just have to make some more cuts. No, the Watchdog. Somehow I forgot that. Is this good enough to play? I don't think so. I think splashing this is not as good of a play here. I think we can cut Kudo. I mean, yeah, I don't think that it's doing what I wanted to do. We're just not dedicated to the modified deck as much as I'd want it to be. How are we doing? Yeah, we got a lot of creatures. Let's see, we have how many lands? 17 lands. Plus these two, which are also kind of lands as well. So we have one more extra blue land with the Suppression Ray. I think because of my lower in general curve, the Amphibian Downpour works out pretty well. I should be able to at least get, transform a couple creatures. Do I keep the Drowned Lurker or the Annoyed Altosaur? I don't have a way of ramping, do I? In which case, maybe I cut the 7s. Okay, this can ramp slowly. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of ramp. So, do I get rid of both of the 7s, maybe? And just try to get my curve lower here? I do like that it has Reach and Trample, but 7 mana is a lot. Maybe cut a land. I mean, the other option is maybe I just cut some of the blue cards and just go real low to the ground. Like, If I cut the Petrifying Meddlers, then I have less blue in my deck. I can put in... I guess I could play this if I needed to as well. But we're not really an Eldrazi deck. I think these are fine curve toppers. I can cut one land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential blues. So I like keeping the lands where they are for the most part. Maybe the Propagator Drone's the weakest? Well, it's still a 2/2. I guess the Foul Strike is... not the Foul Strike. The Nightshade Dryad is a kind of ramp as well, which might make the Drownyard Lurker and the Altasaur still worth considering to play. In which case I'm back to having to cut more cards. We have lots of creatures. Do we cut this? Non-token creature. Proliferates. It does grow all my counter creatures. I have a lot of creatures. Is the Lurker worth playing? I think it's not worth playing. Like, I'm gonna have to cycle it sometimes, and that just makes it weaker. My curve is 2.9. I think I can go 18 lands, cutting one of these lands here. Yeah, let's cut one forest. Then I have 7, 7, 4. I really have 2 more white sources here, actually, so keep the forest cut of plains. Then we're even on white sources and green sources. And then we have 4, 5 blue sources. I think that's fine. Okay, so we have 18 lands and we just need to cut 2 more cards. I guess we can go down to just 1 Gift to the Viper. Probably cut Foul Strike, actually. Yeah, I think we would just bring this in from the board if we need it, and sort of go with this as the deck. The other choice I could do is remove the Propagator Drone, because how many ways am I making tokens? 2? This. Oh no, it cares about counters, right? The token thing is a Propagator Drone. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I think we cut the Propagator Drone. It's not doing a lot in this deck. Well, no, I think the potential value is still high. Is it the Metastatic Evangel that's on the weak side? I think proliferating on casting creatures is good too. This gets back 2 cards, so it is kind of my card draw. Oh, I guess this is the deck. We're at 40, so great. Alright, now it's time to see how this deck can do. Yeah, we'll play. Oh man, I don't have my main color and I have off color. We're gonna mulligan that. Oh man, I have only one land. I'm gonna have to mulligan that too. This is 2 terrible hands in a row. Which I guess, you know, that happens in Magic the Gathering, but I think I'm like 90% to lose this one. I'm gonna keep this hand, and I'm gonna, I mean, I don't know, I guess this will let me cast other stuff, so let's take the Rhino and put that away. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, we have to put 2 away. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the Propagator Drone and put that away too. We have the Nightshade Dryad. What does this do? Instance and sorcery.
Just a rain mage, nothing to see here.
Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, flip a coin. If you lose, okay. If you win, it becomes okay. Well, that's troublesome. We can play this and this, lose all abilities, and becomes a 3/3. Okay, well. Or you can just play this, or this. Okay, I think I'm gonna play... Oh, that's just annoying if he becomes a instant sorcery. I can bestow this on his creature to make it just a 3/3. Yeah, let's do that. It's just a 3/3. Cast this now. Okay. Let's see. I think I play the witness. Let's attack with the dryad. I'm not casting it, right? Well, no, let's hold that back. We'll just play this. Then we can adapt it whenever we need. And hold. I'm not going to adapt this right now because I don't really see myself punching through this. So let's see what we can do. This is nice. I'll play this. Great. This is something I'm happy pushing through there. Okay, next. Okay. I mean, this thing is not terrible. Oh wow, they have all the removal. Okay. Reasonable plays there. Wow, I've drawn all the horse, huh? We're gonna go swinging with the watchdog. If they choose to block. Do they have a trick? No. I just get the elk? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's play the forest. See what's next. Okay. Wow, I'm really just not doing well here. Alright, we're gonna swing. Exile this. I'm guessing they're just gonna sack it. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I mean, they've had the game since the start, so interesting that they just let that hit, though. Oh, they need this for the colorless mana, I see. Well, it seems really strong. This is not what I wanted to see, but that's fine. I can swing and exile that. I think I do. This is the second time it resolves. Okay. Bounce this. I wasn't likely going to win this anyways, but this seems, you know, my opponent is barreling out of control and I'm like just barely able to cast any spells. In fact, I generally can't cast spells. I was only able to because of this Nightshade Dryad, so losing seems to be in the cards for me.
One day, I'll get out of this miserable district. I need volunteers to get slightly electrocuted. Lightning always strikes twice.
Well, my opponent had quite the turn. I think they went off in just about every way that their deck could, and I got mana screwed. Well, now you got a Battlefield Landscape. I think this is enough information for my opponent. We're just going to concede this one. Alright, well, I mean, that did not work out well. I still think I need to keep 2 islands in here, which is kind of bad. Maybe I need more plains. This is plains. Okay, let's turn down an island and put up a plains. And then I want the removal. Don't I have some green card that can get rid of, yeah, artifacts and enchantments? That can probably come in, and I'll take out the... I think expel the unworthy can get cut. Yeah, let's try that. We'll play first. Again, it's bad, but I have the Witch Enchanter, so we'll keep this. Oh, I guess I should have played the Ocelot Pride first, actually. I'm gonna play the Ocelot, actually. I know that it's not good use of mana, but this thing has the highest potential to go out of control, and we need to go out of control. Alright. We're gonna play Forest here. I think we just attack for now. Okay, so we'll be getting some life. And then I'm gonna play this 3-1. Draw a 3rd card. And mass. Wow, that's pretty strong. It's going to be hard for me to punch in, but that's okay. Here we need to play. Let's see. All my cards are green. I don't need that right now. So we're going to start with this. We're going to propagate our drone. That gives this evolve. Whatever another non-token. Yeah, we want to evolve first, so let's do that. And this proliferates. Yes. Submit that. And then I think we just swing with these two. Getting this off the board would be good. That effect, the proliferate effect, is not actually that interesting to me right now. Getting this hit with the Ocelot is much better. And then I can just create these things, I guess. Okay. Kind of curious how I should do this. I'm gonna play this. And then I can pack Rhino, make this bigger. Or I can try, I think I'd try this instead. I'm going to swing with this. I'm happy to trade this for this. Yeah, life is a resource. I think I'm going to create the spawn next turn and then play this and try to proliferate my way out. So, and then, wait, can I, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm 1 short, so I can't do it this turn. So next turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so they're creating the other the zombie. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to activate this ability. Get an Eldrazi. And then I crack this. No, I don't want to crack this. I don't need the blue mana right now, and I'm good on green, so we're just gonna hold. And we're also flooding quite a bit, which is not good. All right, so I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I can make another one of these and then cast this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So make another one of you. I'm gonna Proud Pack Rhino. And then, yes, Evolve, and Proliferate seems good. Proliferate. Yep, these 3 are good. Go to combat. I'm okay with trading the 4/4 for the Soul Trader, or the zombie, actually. So I'm okay with that attack. Go. Okay, they'll take it. So I just have to go wide enough that I can bust them out, and then I'll get there. Hopefully, I'll draw a little bit more gas than lands from here. Okay, so they're looking for answers. I would like... I think we play this. That'll help protect my team. And then everybody evolves. Yeah, okay, we went wide. We got there. I don't know that we need anything else. Having the way to kill enchantments is good. Maybe I'm going to stick to the reduction of the islands here, because I still ended up drawing them. I think that's just... Well, we have three options here. 4 sources. That's not bad for what we have here. So let's stick to this and see if we can get that win. I am fine with this. Alright, we'll keep this. I think the Evangel into the Faithful Watchdog is a pretty good start. I can kill enchantments if I need to. Okay. Start with you. Okay, play this Faithful Watchdog. Swing. Okay, that's a 4/4. It is also an it's an elemental. I can't kill that with this. So let's play the forest. I think we're gonna swing with the watchdog. If I play this, it just gets bigger though, right? Well, we're gonna swing with the white. Let's just play this and get bigger, right? I think that's the way to go. Yeah, get bigger, and you swing. Okay. They're definitely looking to kill the metastack Evangel. It's reasonable. I think my goal just has to be overwhelm, right? So I'm gonna play this, activate, and then I don't need to do this anytime soon, so we'll just swing for massive amounts of damage. If they don't block, then give to the Viper for the win. Alright, well, I think that reducing the islands in the deck is actually make sense because I need more planes. I don't want to miss them, so... And only the Perilous Landscape gives me planes, so I think that is an important distinction to make here. I have 4 blue sources, otherwise it's not great, but it's not terrible either. And I think that this played out a bit better. Alright, on to the next. Definitely playing first. Okay, we have our colors in the correct order now, so this is good. We'll keep this. We're going to get this Slith going first, and then Evangel can keep pumping this up. There we go. Oh, they'll just kill it now. That's fair. I mean, I don't like it, but it's fair. I think we play this to get blue going. Then Evangel. Alright. Another removal spell. Consuming deals 1. It deals 2 damage. I can't save it with this. Yeah, so. Brutal. Alright. Getting 1 for 1 here. Glyph Elemental. I think I'll bestow it on top of the Oozvag. So we'll start with the Oozvag next. I hope they don't have another remove spell. Okay. I can attack through that, so that's a plus. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's big enough that I can't attack through it. But I can pump this, and more importantly, I can bestow this on here, and then we will, yeah, we can crack this. So we're gonna swing. That's fine. We'll let it hit with a Nightshade Dryad. Hold. Alright, well, that's annoying, but this is how it works sometimes. More removal. Alright. Huh? No, you're just doing it. No blocks. This is not that great on this, because it's still a 3-3 after all is said and done. This will become a 3-3 if I do that, so that's good. I can't get to this without that. So let's go ahead and crack this now. Grab the island. And then swing. Hopefully I can get the meddler to slow this down. We'll see. Okay, sure. That's annoying. For each... Yeah, that's also good. Sacrifice another creature. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I have to like downpour to walk, get rid of these two, and then can suppression ray. That'll give me my 5th land. I think I need that now as a land. So I play this. That gets bigger. Then this has flash. Okay, so we're gonna go swinging. These both have flash. Okay, great. And the turn. I don't like that this does this thing though. I think they've got to know that I have tricks. Okay. And then we'll pass the blocks. You block here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take the drain. And then I'm gonna cast this and we will target you. And we'll storm and target the Kami as well. They're gonna kill one of their creatures. I'm gonna take the drain though, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, at least I can just jam this now. Okay, so we're going to Petrifying Meddler. Yeah, we're gonna swing. The Meddler will lock down the Purpose Repurposer. And then if they don't have removal... Oh, well, now they have a big guy. That's troublesome. That's annoying. Not unovercomable, but annoying. Oh, okay, this works. So now I have to hold back as blockers. But I think having this in the air helps. Unfortunately, we can't push through, but the wing... But Nadu should be able to push through in the future. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Alright, we'll have a Proud Pack Rhino. The problem is, if I swing, I can't swing through this stupid Warped Tusker. So we'll Oozewag. Just hold the ground. You know, I'm gonna have to find some kind of removal or something. We're just holding for now. Cool. I mean, that's not cool, but I can survive a swing. Oh no, they're gonna... No, I don't think I can survive a swing. I'm gonna have to chump. So chump, trade. No, I can't survive this, right? They'll do that, they'll get a thing. Oh, they missed the... Oh no, they can still... Yeah, they missed the trigger to do this. They have to adapt this before. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So I can expel this. It doesn't help a lot, but it helps a little. If I expel this, though, I think I need to expel this because this has the most value attached to it. Yeah, okay. So I have to expel that, unfortunately. So kicker. Wait, how much is this? Oh, I don't need to kick it. I just can expel this for 2. Okay, expel that. So they can't get all that extra value. Then we'll play the Rhino. We'll put a shield counter on you. And then hold for now. Okay, we got the Meddler, so that's good. Play you. Lock down this thing. Okay, now I can swing freely. So swing with you. Yeah, you. Just the 2. They're not 3 blockers for everything that they have coming my way. Go. Imagine they put the 1/1 in from the glyph to get rid of the shield counter. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I got there. I don't know that they have anything specific going on that I can counter. I guess they have a lot of removal. So I could Dog Umbra, but I don't know if I want to Dog Umbra. Let me see. Is that better than Expel here? No, I think Expel was useful for what it was trying to do. Maybe the Propagator Drone, but this has like, as I've seen in the past, it has specific value with my deck. Is it the Savine's Reclamation that I want out? No, I think that works well with my deck too. So I think I keep this. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, I think the deck is working the way that I want it to. So I'll just hold this. Ooh, I don't have a source for green, and the Perilous Landscape can't get it. I can cast this, but there's 3 cards I can't cast, so I think this is a mull. Okay, I'll keep this. This is fine. In fact, everything's a 2-drop. I think I can ditch a plains, right? Yeah. Keep 6. We'll pitch the plains. Okay, we get the landscape going first. I'm gonna play this first. So they have... Okay, yeah, that's troublesome. But I can expel that, and I think I will. Because, yeah, that's just too much goodness. Alright, go to my turn. So we're gonna play white, and we're just gonna expel that. Okay, scale. Well, it can adapt for 1. Okay, so it can adapt on that. We're gonna play this, and the question is, do I play the 3-drop, or do I play this plus drone? I think I play this in drone. I'd rather get this going. Okay, so play you. Play the drone. No blocks. You can hit me. Okay. sacrifice the drone or do we sacrifice the ocelot? I think I sacrifice... This is hard. I think I sacrifice the ocelot because it's easier to cast and it's harder to punch through this. No, okay, let's sacrifice the drone. That's fine. Because I'm just going to get the things from this, so that's fine. So we're going to swing with the ocelot. We'll start collecting 1/1s. I think I play the Slith. And then hold Gift of the Viper up for the ocelot. Yeah, this can go pretty crazy, so that's good. Okay, so they have the removal. To a creature you don't control. If you control, it's just straight damage. I can't do anything about that. Okay, resolve. That's fine. That's annoying. That thing has to die. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. Well, we got to the land, so that's good. I'm going to attack with this because I have the gift. They'll probably let it through is what my guess is. I'm going to swing with this. We're going to pay. Take action. Pay. I think they let it through. Oh, okay. That's fine. And then we Evolution Witness. And they'll eat another thing. Which is annoying, but this is just how it goes. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not blocking that. Right? I think I just take it. Trading the Gift of the Viper for this doesn't seem to matter that much. I got 3/3 is just a 3/3. Now I can do this and downpour. Okay. Well, I can't do this yet, but I'm going to. So we're going to go to combat. We will... Oh, it can get one of these back, I see. They have the mana open, so we're actually going to decline to attack for now. We'll just play the Watchdog. That's fine. We have Gift of the Downpour open. I have this. Just need them to tap out. Sure. Okay, so we're going to crack this. We're going to get the island. Great. Go back to my turn. They can do this. Oh, it's only on your turn. Oh, no, they can do this at any time. So they'll get that no matter what. Okay, let's just get the value then, right? Yeah. Play the forest. This costs 3, and then I don't have... I think I have to do this. They're going to get the value and they'll sack, but that's just life. So, swing, they sack. And they'll get back one of these, or both of these. That's a 4/4. Okay. Swing. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get back this thing before they can get it then. And then we're gonna hold. Whenever a land enters the battlefield. That looks strong. Alright, well that's the next thing I'm going to have to erase. Seems good. Now they're tapped out though, so this is the time to do this thing. Okay. Okay. I can't activate this. Why is this highlighted? Okay, go to my turn. We'll play this. Alright, I have enough mana to play this, but not all three. So I could play this, and then put the shield counter like the Faithful Watchdog, for example. Or I can proliferate. Maybe I play this and proliferate. Yeah, play this. Proliferate. Submit these. Go to combat. Swing with these two. Okay. Just play this. Targeting you. Targeting you. Okay. I think we're just swinging with the two biggies again. Do I swing with all three? I think I swing with all three. I don't mind trading these. And I have the Gift of the Viper up if I need it. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay letting this die, actually. This is already adapted. This can't do anything. Okay. Go. Do I have a trick? No. Alright, we'll play the land. And then... yeah, then we end the turn. Oh, they just draw lands. I'm sorry. That's not a way to lose. That's definitely not fun if you're just bricking. Alright, we're at 2 wins, so that's good. If I can get one more, then I will be hitting the break-even point. So, let's see if I can do that. Alright, always play first. I think this is fine. I don't have blue for these two, but the Nightshade Dryad can get me there. Okay, Dryad. Galvanic Blast. Yeah, or Galvanic Discharge, that's too bad. Okay. Why is this highlighted here? That's interesting. Oh, because they can sacrifice 2 Eldrazi to get it back. That's scary. We'll play this and get back our Nightshade Dryad if we can. Okay, we'll play our planes. We just trigger this now. And swing. Start Nightshading. Oh, I see. Wow, that's scary. So they can do that again and get the big thing. What does this do? Red mana, unspent red mana. So that's that. I can kick this and exile that. I think I need to save the exile for that. So I swing with this. They're not blocking with that. And then gift. Yeah, we're just going to go combat and swing with this. And then I need to undo your ability. Do I just cast this? No, this is just annoying. Okay. So I have to frog you. Because that's just a really annoying ability. And then I have expel if I need it, and gift, so end the turn. Okay. Alright. I'll play this, and I'll play this while I can. Now that I have protection, we're going to swing with Evolution Witness. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of card draw. Alright, well, end the turn. Wait, what does this word do? 4 damage. So I gifted the Viper, right? Then it lives. Okay. Gift of the Viper. Draw 2 cards at least. Nice. Okay, sure. I mean, that's really annoying, but this is how it is. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, well, we'll just have to tap that thing down. Wait, what does this do? Okay, ++1/+1 on a creature. Oh, I can get something back. It's a permanent though, right? Yeah, so that's not as good. I can destroy a thing. I think I'm just Petrifying Meddler. Tap this down. And then we will... I don't need the land, right? So I'm just going to hold this in case they have something. Go to combat. Swing. End the turn. They have 8. They could cast a gigantic Eldrazi. Okay. What did they just do? Oh, they exploited that. That makes sense. Okay, that's fine. I guess they have some sort of sack effect. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Nice. We gotta try to win this ASAP then, huh? So we're holding that for that. We're gonna have to put a counter on the Evolution Witness. +1/+1 on here. We're gonna grab the... Oh, do I get... I think right now I just want the Meddler. And then We're gonna swing with these two. Right? Right. Go to combat. I don't need this anymore, so we're swinging. Trading that for the capture is not bad. They're down to 1. Play this. And then end the turn. So they need to wipe my board to survive. Because playing one big creature, well, they could play theoretically 2. They're not going to play this, though, because that's not going to get them there. Especially since they know what I have. Okay. Yeah, that's a blocker. We still need one more blocker. Okay, that's fair. That's still 1 short. Because I'm going to take out a blocker with the meddler. Okay. So, I think we just do this, right? Play this. Tap this. Go to combat. Swing out. Okay. So they are Eldrazi. I don't know that I have anything that really matters against Eldrazi. Yeah, I think I just ride this for now and see what happens. Yeah, we have our main colors. I can't cast this, but I'll live with that for now. So we will play white. We'll play green. What is this? Okay, that's a heavy hitter. I think we'll trade. I think I'm okay trading this for that. Yeah, I'll trade. This propagator drone's not going to much in this deck. Okay. So that's kind of annoying. Guess we'll play the Metastatic Evangel. Interesting. It's like they have a completely different deck now. Well, that's nice. So we'll just proliferating nothing, but I think that's probably for the best so that they can't get any more value off of that. And then, yeah, we're not going to do this attack here. I guess now the Witch Enchanter can go smashing in, so let's go. Go Witch Enchanter. I'm okay trading that for the Cyclops Superconductor. You've done your thing. Okay. We'll play the big guy. Counterspell. Just Electrozoa. Okay. Yeah, nothing gets a counter. Fair, fair. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Then I think I just swing. I mean, they might have some flash dudes, but whatever. Yeah, that's annoying, but that's a choice. It just eats my guy. That's fine. I'm gonna play this. Play the Dryad. And then I can do both of these theoretically next turn if I need to. I still didn't play anything interesting. Well, guess we just play the Meddler then. Yeah, tap that. Go to combat. Swing. And then, ooh, I like this combo of Thalia and the Meddler. Oh, they are just, yeah. Unfortunately, they just flooded out and I went off of that. But that was a sick combo that was waiting to happen. I was going to tap everything down permanently, so happy to take the win there. We definitely got even there. Wow, look at all that stuff I got. All right, on to the last game. All right, we're going second, but we have a pretty good hand. Lots of 2-drops, so I'm happy to keep this. We didn't draw a land, so we're going to put this down. Tapped. Right, we drew the land after all, but that's okay. I think getting this in right now will be good. Alright. I think we're going to play another one of these, and I think we're just going to swing with this. We're not going to pay this one. I'm going to start proliferating. Okay, 2/2. Sure. Alright. Play the other green. We can proliferate off of this, so we just play this now. Yep. Proliferating. Swing. Decline that one. Interesting. I didn't see it had trample. Oh, okay. Wrathing. Still have a big one, so alright. Guess we just swing with the big one. They 2-for-1 themselves, but I think I'm just gonna swing and then play this. I think that's fine. Get 2 4/4s. Not a bad start here. So they're playing some sort of control-y deck, I guess. Here we go. Let's go swinging. Pump 1. Pump 2. Oof. Must have had a really slow hand, or they just didn't hit their colors. Alright, well, I don't know what they have aside from that Wrath, and I'm not sure that I have anything that can get me out of a Wrath. I guess we could use Collective Resistance to protect a creature. But we don't really have much else for it as a target. We don't really have much of a target at all. But maybe we can drop the propagator drone. We'll just keep going for now and see what happens. Okay, we have our two main colors, things to cast. Okay, we'll start with the Faithful Watchdog. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so this is interesting. I think we're going to play the island. I think we're going to play this, because if they bounce this, it's going to be good for me. So let's create this and make a token. This is off the body. Okay. So play this as a land. Can't really swing yet. I can cast this, but I think I just cast the big guy for now. And then no attacks. Okay, sure. I'll take this block. Trick. Okay, sure. Some of the same tricks that I do. We are going to... I think we double spell this turn. Or we can just play this and get the thing. Okay, let's just play this and get the thing. Yeah, play you. And then... Oh, this tapped weird. Okay. I'll play you. Yeah, no attacks for this time. That's pretty strong. Okay. I can get back my brushwag. Swing with this. Bounce this. And then do that. But I don't want to do that. Swing with this, bounce this. That becomes a nothing. And then do this and recast something from here. I don't want to do that just yet. So I think we just do this. Activate this ability. Get a guy. It gets big. We get the temperamental Oozwag. We're going to hold this and then go next. This will block this. So no attacks on the turn. Okay. Okay, you're blocking here. We'll give to the Viper. We'll lose this, but that's life sometimes. It's troublesome, but this is the life. Glyph Elemental. It's not ideal. I'd rather have this trade for one of these, so... do this. Tap this. Swing with this. And this. We'll just swing with both. You're gonna bounce this thing. That's pretty good. Alright, so they have a flyer. They have artifacts. They're kind of playing the modified thing here. So I think, let me see here. I think their power level was just better than mine. I'm not sure that I have anything that I want to bring in for this particular match here. The only thing I could think of is collective resistance for their one artifact and against their wrath. But I'd be like one for wanting to save my best thing, which may not be that good. Yeah, I think, well, I could pitch gift and then get this. But yeah, I think that this is actually better in this particular case, because I haven't seen anything worth putting that in for. Yeah, I guess I could play this, but I don't really want that either, because it just removes one card, and I've only seen one card, so maybe that's better than this, though. All right, let's try it. Pitch gift and put in Foul Strike. I'm definitely playing first. I'm not keeping this hand, though. This is not a good hand either. I can't cast anything. Alright, well, I've lost this one off of just bad mulligan times. Can't even... yeah, like, there's nothing I can do with this hand either. We're gonna mull. Alright, this is a terrible hand, but we're actually gonna keep this one. Because I don't think we go to 5. I mean, I don't think we go to 4. Play this. Okay. I'm gonna grab our island here. Make sure all our colors are met. Alright. Time for failure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play the watchdog here, so I have something to bounce for failure. Go to combat. Bounce our own permanent. Okay. Dog blocks dog. Okay. I get no benefit, but I still have the watchdog. I'm gonna lose this, I would say 90%. Because of the double mulligan, but you know, we take what we can get. We'll just swing with a 3/3. Metastatic Evangel. Okay, that's definitely tough. We just play our 4/4 and hold then. Oh, actually, yeah, submit, and we're swinging. I'll trade these. Okay. Seems good. Alright, we'll go to combat. Swing with you. Certainly not blocking. I think we just adapt this. It's probably the best use of this mana right now. Okay. Now we can lock down this thing. And yeah, we're gonna proliferate for sure. Yes, submit to. And swing with the 7/7. Oof. Yeah, they had too slow of a start, and I had too big of a boy. So we got there. 3 out of 3. So I think the first time I've done this in traditional sealed, so I'm happy to take this win. Claim our rewards and open some packs here, which is 3 packs. Yeah, I'll take Ulamog. Here's the deal. Like, Ulamog's expensive, but who doesn't want to try to play Ulamog the Defiler when you open it, right? If it wasn't for this, Psychic Rebirth seems pretty cool. Let's see, what does this do? Yeah, that seems like it could be pretty cool. Wither and Bloom could be pretty cool. I like Petrifying Meddler, but I don't think anything here is really on the level of Ulamog the Defiler, so that is the pick for me. Alright, I like this because it has the ability to be a land, but you can also sacrifice creatures to gain life and draw cards. This is really fun if you want to be in the Counters Cadet deck, and you know, maybe that's the choice here, just because if you choose this, then it just makes you, you know, benefits everything that you play in the Counters deck. I don't think you choose this because energy is not what green is doing. And I think Static Prison is pretty cool, but not cool enough to hold out against either Disciple of Frailties or Branching Evolution. I think I'll take the Branching Evolution personally, just because it's a rare and less chance of seeing it in the future. Alright, the Archway of Innovation, that's probably not what I'm trying to do. I like it that heralds the end a lot, and it's probably going to be the pick out of this particular pack, just because Eldrazi are strong, and this is a really strong bump to every single colorless card that you draw. Not just Eldrazi creatures, artifacts that you might play as well, and so I think that makes this an easy first pick out of this pack here. And that is it for me for this traditional sealed. Let me know what you thought about the deck that I built, the games that I played, in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.